Making Connections has been a project that has run in and around Blackburn, with Blackburn Railway Station being the central focus point, to work with people who are feeling perhaps a little bit isolated, perhaps a little bit lonely, especially since the COVID pandemic. We decided to have 4 different creative elements to it. We went with an art project, a poetry project, a music project, and also a dance project. We were able to go out on the trains a few times, connecting people to where they could go to from Blackburn Railway Station as well. We were able to work with NightSafe, the charity that works with and for young people and young adults who are at risk of homelessness.
The young people have learnt to use some new technology. They've been pressing buttons and turning dials, and the whole point is to sort of like write the music and write the wording.
For them to get the artistic side out in music, it means a lot for them, and then they have embraced the project. Thinking back in a couple of months' time, that look, remember that time. It's just memories, and create good memories, because a lot of our young people have got bad memories. It benefits them so much emotionally, physically, socially.
It means that at the end of it all, there are a lot of smiles. People looked a lot less worried and a lot less anxious, and looked like they'd had a really good time.
Because with the lockdown, it's like you were made to stay indoors. You got used to it and you just don't want to come back out again, but you just got to make that first step.
A lot of our young people haven't got family, they haven't got many friends. For them to connect with us and try to go out with us, do you know what I mean, on trips, it motivates them and benefits them more positively in their lives.
We've worked with wonderful poet James and Blackburn College's English as a Second Language group, and they've been a really fantastic group to work with.
I always think of workshops and creative workshops as a way to have conversations with people and to build connections with people.
Our friends, our classmates, we got a good relationship after that project, and it was really nice and very good experience.
This project inspired a lot of students to be together and inspire them to work together.
Out of the workshops and the trips, we worked together to create some collaborative poems which are going to be displayed along this Clitheroe line between Bolton and Clitheroe.
The poster was really nice, you know, and I'm proud of myself. I've done something good because of Blackburn.
The skills that they're going to develop and use when they leave college in the workplace, so it's valuable in that sense as well. These are life skills they'll take on forever.
Dance Syndrome was founded by a lady called Jen Blackwell who has Down syndrome. Everything's co-delivered by a professional dance artist working alongside a dance leader with a disability.
They've been working with a group at Blackburn Youth Zone where they've been developing a dance that has been inspired by the movement of the train. And they were also able to head up to a local special educational needs college here and developed different movement pieces that were then going to get incorporated into the design.
It was not only just creating a piece of dance, it was about building people's confidence around actual access in the world and what that means and how to do that.
The budget has been really good fun to make the dance.
Leonie's got just that general feeling of being included within a social group. She's developed self-confidence through dance, self-accomplishment.
I love dancing. It's my favourite thing to do.
Has it been fun?
Yeah.
Making friends?
Yeah.
Do you enjoy making friends?
Yeah.
Physically, you can see the difference in her movements. So her movements have got bigger and she's got more flexible.
Charlotte's loved it. She absolutely loves dancing, but it's been really hard trying to find somewhere where she can go and be who she is and do it at her level.
I think it went really good. They were a bit shy at first, and throughout the week they got a bit more brighter and really into it.
It's just made her really happy. It doesn't have to be complicated, does it? She's happy, and that's the most important thing for us.
Arts to Heal members are adults who are just really looking for a point of connection, somewhere that they feel that they are accepted and are able to make friendships. Banu Adam, the kind of lead facilitator at Arts to Heal, did a series of workshops with the group there.
For our members, it's been the first time that they've been able to showcase some of the artistic skills that they've got and their ideas in such an exciting and big way.
Gets me out the house because I've been retired and I've had mental health difficulties, and a sense of community and belonging, which I don't really think I've ever felt before in my life.
We were able to work with Night Safe.
We've got 2 of the young people that have now gone on to do illustration courses because they've had the chance to have a go at something without anybody laughing at them.
Going out together in a supportive group with friends, it brings a different personality out of people. And we could hear our members saying, oh, we'll do this next time, or we can do this, and I'm going to come back with my mum, or come back with my family. As the project went on, the ideas developed as we went along, and we just added things on.
They have created an amazingly beautiful artwork that was then digitalised and printed really big on the subway.
And it's a great thing that we've brightened up an area that was a bit gloomy, and we've engaged with the community, which is what we're all about.
On Night Safe, I think it has an amazing impact for the young people to get involved in something and show what you can do when you all work together within a community.
But we've had so many people that have said that through COVID they hadn't left their homes. This project has helped people to come out of their homes, to come in and do artwork, but beyond that, go out on trips and visit and see things and just have some really fun, good times.
So we're using the creativity and the different creative projects to be able to build spaces where people can connect to each other without it being forced and without it being stressful. Different connections and conversations have been able to take place. New friendships have been able to be built, new relationships, new connections have been able to take place.